And my son he's not doing well. He's suffering a lot. Like he's walking kind of like this. This entire side is in a lot of pain. His chest is in a lot of pain. He's actually going back to a family physician this afternoon.
What kind of justice do you think he'll get in the end?
In a perfect world, this guy would lose his job, officers would get proper training, and you know, tasering would be a complete, utter last resort. You know, and they wouldn't do that on kids, you know. But in reality, have the police ever admitted to any wrongdoings? Never. Never. You know?
Now my question is to you, is he going to come out? Is your son going to come out?
He wanted to come out. My husband strongly urged against it. But he's called several times and he really wants to come out, you know. He said, Mom, you know, it's because this happened, I want to speak. You know, the lawyer advised him not to speak, but, you know, I don't know. I think he will be coming out. This is the remainder of the prong from his gun to the probe that they had to snip.
Now, that one entered into his chest and the other one into his ear?
Yeah, like right above his ear, right here. And they said, the plastic surgeon said if it was like 2 centimeters over, he'd be permanently paralyzed in the face. Yeah. And the one in his chest, that day, he had 3 t-shirts on, and I think that's what saved his life, because a lot of people die from that, especially young people, and I think the 3 t-shirts buffered the taser that was in his chest, because it was right above his heart. So, you know, my whole family is just, they're in tears, they're so upset, you know, we could have been planning a funeral, you know.
Now, watching the video, obviously you've seen it, right?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah. Now, the police officer didn't mention anything, didn't say anything. He looked rather startled that the police officer was actually there.
Startled. He was relieved because he requested that the police be called. He told his girlfriend to call the police. These guys came off a bus, approached my son, hit him in the face. My son ran across the street to like avoid fighting because there's 2 guys on one. Ran across the street, and then they caught up with him, knocked him down, beat him up again, ran back across the street, and then this is when he started to retaliate, like, I gotta defend myself. Picks up a nearby chair from some store, wherever, you know, and it was a lawn chair, which my 3-year-old daughter could pick up, but the way the police made it sound was, oh, he had a steel chair. Well, of course we had to arrest him. And never mind to say all the mistreatment in the jail. That's another issue that we're going to be dealing with, because they totally neglected him. Like, he should have been back at the hospital that night because he was complaining of chest pain. And, you know, they just completely ignored him. And
he said low! 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 He said low!
Let him hear. Whose streets is this?
Our streets!
Whose streets is this?
Our police!
What do we stand for right now?
Yeah, he's lost back there. Where are they? I'm going to see right there. Up ahead! I know.
He said low! 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 He said low!
Now let him hear. Whose streets is this?
Our streets!
Whose streets is this?
Our police!
What do we stand for right now?